Welcome back, DBS Mania. The Tournament of Power Universe Survival Saga is one of the biggest surprises ever created in the Dragon Ball multi-series. Imagine, without a villain as the final boss, but the fate of 7 universes is at stake. From the perspective of the 7th universe, they clearly have to survive. Alright, there are 10 participants who are relied upon in this event. Who are they, and what motivates them to participate? Stay tuned for DB info. Okay, our first contestant, who else but Goku? In fact, he's the main reason for the Tournament of Power. Yes, it all started with Zeno's promise in the Tournament of Destroyer, then reminded of it after the Future Trunks Saga concluded. Goku's motivation was none other than his desire to improve by fighting powerful fighters scattered across every universe. But sadly, he didn't expect Zeno to have a far more devastating impact. But whatever, it is what it is. Now Goku is declared a mandatory participant and must immediately find 9 other fighters.
That's terrible! What do we do?
Then the second participant is Gohan. Well, to be honest, this one has long since retired from fighting and prefers to enjoy his time as a regular Earthling. So Goku is forced to admit that the universe that loses in the Tournament of Power will be erased by Zeno. Man, this is a terrifying challenge. So Gohan has the most noble motivation here. He joins not because he wants to fight to his heart's content like Goku, but clearly to save the world and his family from universal annihilation. Truly a very responsible Saiyan descendant, even though he was originally trained to carry on the path of Demon King Piccolo.
All right, Dad. I'll join the fight.
The third participant, Vegeta. Initially, he firmly refused, wanting to focus on the birth of his second child, Bulla. He truly was a very responsible father, a stark contrast to the Saiyan Goku. But luckily, there is Whis who can answer this problem. Bulla was born easily, with angel-like magic, so Vegeta no longer had any reason not to join Universe 7. And after that, what was his primary motivation? Protecting the universe? Yes, of course. But there was one more thing. Vegeta wanted to show all the fighters that he was number 1, not that idiot Goku.
The whole cosmos will know the glory of Prince Vegeta!
After that, Krillin and Android 18 became the 4th and 5th participants to enter the Tournament of Power. Oh, they were the easiest to persuade. That's because Goku lied and explained that the reason behind the tournament was money. Man, where did the money come from? Of course, Goku didn't have any. But after that, he faced no other obstacles except for a few tests conducted in preparation. In essence, Zeni was the biggest reason here. Later, Bulma would be the one to bear the burden. Damn.
Okay, fine. I'll pay the 10 million Zeni to anyone who wants it.
Are you sure?
For the 6th contestant, Gohan immediately headed for Piccolo. But as expected, Piccolo didn't need any explanation. Bobby was wrong, guys. It wasn't Krillin and Android 18 who were the easiest to persuade, but he, Piccolo. Gohan's master had heard everything and naturally wanted to participate. He also wanted to train Gohan back to peak fighting condition.
Be glad that I got these senzu beans, Gohan.
Then Goku meets the 7th contestant, Android 17. Man, the number 7 really is the code for victory here. His name is number 17, representing the 7th universe and also the 7th contestant. In fact, there are 7 universes that will be erased in the upcoming Tournament of Power. Android 17's reasons are quite complex for him to participate in the tournament. First, Goku needs to build a rapport since this is their first time meeting. Second, he also wants a large cruise ship to travel the world later. As for Monster Island, Goku also needs to be able to find a solution in his absence. Man, that's quite a lot of requirements, but for a winner, it's worth it.
You are a fascinating man, Goku.
The 8th contestant, Tien Shinhan. At first, he refused. Not even money was enough to sway him. But fortunately, Yurin arrived and caused a stir. Because of this, the small village surrounding Tien's dojo was destroyed. Tien needed a lot of money to restore things to normal. Where would he get the money? By participating in the Tournament of Power, of course.
Right. He's gonna clear me out.
Then the 9th contestant was Master Roshi. Well, he didn't have to go through much trouble. After hearing about the 10 million Zeni prize, he immediately wanted to participate. Man, once again, Bulma would have to bear the brunt of Goku's lies.
We know about everything, Goku.
What? About Boo?
Before we get to the final participant representing Universe 7, there are actually 2 hopeful fighters here. First is Majin Buu. He actually shone at the Zeno Expo, then became intrigued by the Tournament of Power. In fact, to prepare for it, he trained so hard that his fat disappeared. But unfortunately, the series didn't allow it. Instead of participating, Majin Buu was put into a long hibernation.
What are we gonna do?
Next, the second hopeful fighter is, well, Yamcha. He heard about the tournament while visiting to see the newly born Bulla. Unfortunately, his arrogant attitude turned into a comedy. Yamcha felt he would be needed so much that he immediately ran away to await Goku's arrival. But the reality? Man, Goku never showed up. He was just lost in a hallucination.
Stand back, I got this. Then I get to play the hero.
And now, here's the 10th contestant. Unexpectedly, Goku has to ask Frieza for help. Not only is he one of his arch enemies, but the Emperor is also dead. Almost everyone is against this decision. The MC has truly lost his mind. But as we said, what's more important than the safety of the universe? So, friends, regarding what Frieza wants, it's certainly different from the others. Saving the universe? He's dead. Money? He's the Emperor. Friendship? He's a mortal enemy. Frieza just wants to live again and have fun like usual. This is actually a bit ambiguous. What kind of fun does he want? But that's for later. For now, it's better for Goku to accept the conditions.
If we lose, our universe is done, so there's no point.
So, with Frieza joining, Universe 7 has 10 participants to compete in the Tournament of Power. There's gonna be some drama and even a plot twist later, but that's a review for the next video. Okay, Barbie has to talk to Zeno now. See ya!